Hey guys, the following is a clip taken from the 180 podcast. If you enjoy, check us out everywhere you can listen to podcasts. Okay, so I think this is the last game for this week, at least according to Bovada. So on the next slide, we're going to have our top 5 bets for the week. So this will be our top 5. We have the week 6 top 5, mine and your picks. I will go in my order first, and I'll list yours. So I have the Packers -1, the Cardinals -2, the Ravens -8, the Steelers -3.5, and the Titans -3. Interesting for me is that I'm taking all teams minus points. I think I did
Usually
that
I'm the
last
one
week.
who does that.
Huh?
Usually I'm the one that does
Exactly.
that. Last week we took Panthers into points.
We did. Can you see the screen or no? Not yet?
I can't. But my top 5 is
for it.
Steelers, Ravens, Cards, Niners, Dolphins.
Yes.
Now, my 5th pick was very close. Dolphins or Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I like both of them. So bonus pick Washington +2. But I like the Steelers this week. I think they continue. They're looking hot. And that Roethlisberger to Claypool connection, I've been calling it since the beginning of the season, since before the season even started.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking nice. And if Claypool's getting going, he only ran a certain percentage of the route. He was very efficient on his route running and touchdowns and production. So hopefully that continues, but he looked amazing. And so if he's getting going, if Deontay Johnson comes back, which it looks like he is, if Juju, is Juju, and then the running backs keep doing what they're doing because they've got a great stable of guys there, I think the Steelers will take it just because they're home as well. It's going to be a hard-fought game, that's for sure. Browns and Steelers do not like each other. Myles Garrett will be on that line.
Yep.
Mason Rudolph will be on the sidelines this time. So it's a completely different game from last time, but way better offense, and I believe that game was pretty close anyway last time.
Mm-hmm.
And so with Ben Roethlisberger at the helm, I'll take that. Ravens. Eagles look terrible. This is like, do I even need to explain this?
Exactly. We agree with those two. Yeah.
Even if it's Eagles home, the Eagles just look terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They've got nothing to stop the Ravens, and the Ravens will be able to stop Carson Wentz.
Yep.
And I would definitely hope so.
Yep.
Cardinals, their offense is getting going. They got to play the Jets. That's the perfect matchup that they needed to get clicking again.
Yep.
DeAndre Hopkins should look great against that Dallas secondary, and maybe Kenyon Drake does something. Who knows? But Chase Edmonds, I love that guy. He can be a running back 1 on almost any team.
Yeah.
Niners +3.5. I like Niners and the points. I think
Okay.
the Niners do play well against the Rams usually, and hopefully Jimmy Garoppolo can bounce back. I hope he plays and get that rapport going with Deebo Samuel, who just came back. He's looking good with Ayuk. And all the running backs are pretty much healthy. Mostert looked great last week, even though he didn't get to rush very much. And then I was just thinking about it, dude. The Dolphins, they look good. Their defense looks good. I feel like they'd be able to stop the Jets, especially minus Le'Veon Bell. And their offense is clicking, and who can't do well against that Jets defense, right?
Yeah.
And even the Denver Broncos looked amazing against them, which is no easy task. And so, I'll take Dolphins -9.5. That'll be the most risky one. I wanted to get a little risky out here.
Okay.
As a bonus pick, I've got Washington +2. I do think that Antonio Gibson will have a decent game against the Giants, and then hopefully that run game can balance out the lack of a passing game. Hopefully Alex Smith, now he can shake off his rust and get going against this Giants defense, which looks good, but I think that Washington defense will give Daniel Jones some fits. I think he will fumble the ball at least twice, and it's going to be an interesting game. That'll be an ugly one, but I think it'll be a fun one.
Gotcha. So we have 3 in common. Agree with your reasoning totally on those 3. I like the Packers -1. I just feel like they're on a roll. They're more combined as a team, more synergized. So I really like them against the Buccaneers, who are a little more iffy. You did mention that Evans and Godwin are hobbled, so that's going to be interesting. And then I do like the Titans -3 against the Texans. Texans don't look good. No head coach. Well, they do have one. A little bit off, so we'll see what happens there. So these are our top 5. We were 3-2 last week. Maybe we'll go 4-1, 5-0. Who knows?
I'm going 5-0.
Looks like a good week. Last week was a little more iffy. This looks like there's some good bets on the table. So let's see what we do.
Let's go, man. Let's make some money.
Yep, exactly.